Traders, welcome back to Simply Forex. Today is Thursday, the 22nd of February, if you don't know what day of the week it is. And we're going to start with yesterday's trades. Apologies if I do sound a little bit croaky, but I'm picking up every disease known to man from my daughter. Anyway, guys, we're going to start with yesterday's trades. And if you stay to the end of the vid, I'm also going to give you my trade ideas for today and the important news for today as well. All right, so let's start with the trade that I took yesterday. And it was this. It was Swiss franc, Japanese yen. Okay, and we were in this range. Okay, it broke, to the downside. And then we sort of found ourselves in this descending triangle, which you can see with my two blue lines here. All right, so this is where we found ourselves. And then we got two bearish candles. And the idea was to take price back down to this level. All right, so that was the idea. But as you can see, price bounced, flew out of this descending triangle and, not interested in sells anymore whatsoever. All right. I'm also not interested in buys because there's no room here. We got this level through here. It's all potential resistance there. There's no real room to move into. All right, so I actually shorted this trade, and I'll show you the candle I shorted on. And in trading, guys, there are bad trades, and then there are unsuccessful trades, and they are different. All right, an unsuccessful trade is you followed everything that you said you would do, and the trade didn't work out. And then there's bad trades where you didn't follow what you said you would do, and this is a bad trade. I hold my hands up, this was a bad trade. So let me explain why. So if you remember, guys, this is what I wanted to see. There was a gray zone through here, and I wanted to see a break of structure. Okay, I wanted to see something like this. We get a break, retest, and then we come lower. Clearly we didn't get that. All right, but I saw this candle, this H1 candle, which was such a massive rejection candle. It's rejected these highs and even closed back into these highs. And it was at the top of this descending triangle. You can see the blue line here. So I entered on this candle and then put my stop above these highs here. All right, so this is my trade. I was just looking to take it back down to here. I draw this grey zone across. So that was the idea. But for me, it's a bad trade. I've just traded a level. I've traded this level and even this level with a view to it coming back down. But there was no structure break. There was apart from this candle and the level we were at, that was the only thing telling me to sell. And that's not really enough confluence. It was an aggressive trade. What I needed to see was a breakdown in structure. So, if we just look at H1, I mean, H1 was in an uptrend at this point. And then if we look at H4, which I do all the time, that H1 candle never translated into a bearish H4 candle. Look at all of these candles, bullish, bullish, bullish. So it didn't even materialize on the H4 as a potential bearish candle to take lower. Bad trade, guys. Ended up taking my stop loss out. I'm actually hedged, but may just close this trade. So there you go, guys. That was Swiss franc, Japanese yen. And then the other trade from yesterday, there was only a couple of ideas, was Canadian dollar against the Swiss franc. And I still like this trade. So if we look at the day chart, you can clearly see, guys, that we're in this uptrend stroke range. It's sort of this level's holding and these highs are holding. All right, but we're in an uptrend stroke range. You could also call this a flag and pennant. If you get a structure like this, a flag and pennant. And the idea is that it breaks to the upside and follows the trend you're in. Okay, so this is another chart pattern we look at. So that's where we found ourselves. we just didn't get a setup. But well, also, guys, I like this wick from the other day, and also, you know, this wick as well. If we drop down to the H4, okay, it's become a H4 level, but let's look at the H1 because it was a little bit more clearer there. And we were just looking for a break of this level. All right, because price had come down. This was the last lower high, messed around here, come back down, and we're still in this H1 and H4 downtrend. And it just never broke this level. If it did, I would have entered, but it didn't. All right, this trade, I did follow my criteria and I didn't have a trade. All right then, guys, so those are the only two trades from yesterday. Let's take a look at today's trades now. Guys, if you enjoy receiving my trade analysis every day and my trade ideas, then please come join the channel. We'd love to have you. So subscribe to the channel right now, guys. Smash the notification button so you receive an alert, and also smash the like button. It really helps support the vid and it keeps the slightly crazy editor happy. Right, trades for Thursday the 22nd of February. Before I start, guys, if you haven't joined our trading community, then why not? Yeah, there are traders in there sharing knowledge, experiences, trades. So come join our free Discord channel. As part of the Discord channel, we also have the VIP Trading Academy. You do have to pay for this, but you get access to all of my trading tutorials, which will help improve you as a trader. I give you my trade signals as and when they happen. We also have other expert traders sharing their trade signals, and you get access to me throughout the day, guys. All right, so if you're interested in that, check it out. Also, if you would like to be coached one-on-one with myself, then drop us an email and we'll send you the details of the mentorship program. And finally, if you would like to show your support for the channel, you can become a Simply Forex YouTube member, and there are many perks for doing so. All the information for all of these things are in the video description. Guys, don't forget to join me for the live stream today, 7 a.m. New York EST time. Get your questions ready for me. And as part of our trading therapy, our question of the day is, what do you need help with in trading? All right, leave your comments below the vid and we will make tutorials for this. Right, there you go, guys. Let's focus on trades. And sorry about my croaky Barry White voice. I have a sore throat and cough. Wonderful. Right, trades. The first one is this, guys. Euro yen. Yeah, we're looking to buy Euro yen. Why are we looking to buy it? Well, let's zoom out a little bit further, actually. So we are still in an uptrend. I mean, if we start the journey here, the story of this market, yeah, we are currently here. All right, in an uptrend. Okay, and we're getting nice bullish candles. This one didn't quite break this high, yeah, but bullish, and then we're seeing this candle so far, and it still has a little bit of room to move into back up to these weekly highs. So that is therefore my target, this 163.44. Okay, I wanted to show you the weekly because it's very bullish, right? And then if we look at the day chart, this is also bullish, yeah. Again, if we just follow structure, you need to understand the story of the market. And this is what plotting structure does, yeah? And then, okay, this is a little dip there, and this is where I say we're at, all right? So we're in an uptrend. You know, we did get a break a couple of days ago with this candle, but I didn't like the wick on this candle. Whereas yesterday's candle is super bullish. Yeah, that is super bullish, breaking these highs. It still has a bit of room to move into up to this blue line. So euro yen, we're looking to buy it for this reason. There's lots of momentum here. If we drop down to the H4, yeah, really, you know, I need a retrace, guys. I want to see some value. So if price retraces into here, which are these last highs here, what was once resistance becomes support, moving average 20 catches up. This could be a really nice area to buy. All right, so we'd look for a bullish reaction in here, and then start buying euro yen. If we look at the H1, there's also, there's this level here as well, which perhaps we could be a little bit more aggressive with. So I will keep an eye on that on the H1 to see how price reacts. But really, I like this level down here. All right, so euro yen buy. And the only other trade idea for today is still Canadian dollar Swiss franc. I still like this trade. If we drop down to the day chart, again, not much has changed, guys. I'll zoom out a little bit because you can see this high here is reacting here. All right, and we're in a uptrend stroke range. Yeah, we're sort of ranging between here and here. As I explained in the recap, this is like a flag and pennant pattern. Yeah, with a flag and pennant pattern, not easy to say first thing in the morning. When price comes up and we get this kind of sideways action, and generally price will carry on in its original direction, which was an uptrend. All right, and we're at the bottom of that flag or that range, if you like. So see, it's a good area to buy. If we drop down to the H4, okay, H4 or H1, it's just this level through here. You can see this support here is holding. This H4 downtrend has stopped making lower lows, and we've had quite a bullish reaction. So this is a good sign that price wants to come up. But all I'm waiting for, guys, is this. Once we get perhaps a candle that pierces through this grey zone, yeah, pierces, very dramatic, pierces through this grey zone, we get a nice green candle, yeah, I'll look to take price back up to these last highs here, if not even further. All right, so Canadian dollar Swiss franc we're looking to buy. And those are the only two trade ideas for today, guys. So let's take a look at the news now. So news for Thursday, the 22nd of February. Before I start, guys, don't forget to smash the like button and smash that subscribe button, and also join our trading community, our free Discord. Right, news. So it's a busy news day, guys. All right, we've got lots of PMI data starting at 8:30 London GMT. All these times are London GMT. So we've got PMI manufacturing services coming out of Germany, and then 30 minutes later we got services composite and manufacturing PMI coming out of the euro. So 8:30 to 9 o'clock, expect a volatile euro, guys. All right. If we carry on down, the next piece of news we're interested in is UK PMI. So again, we've got composite, manufacturing and services. It says 2-star ratings here and here, but this altogether is one big 3-star rating. Okay, so must be aware of that. That could move any UK pairs, pound pairs, sorry. 10 o'clock, big news. As you know, CPI, inflation, important figures. So at 10 o'clock, CPI coming out of euro, really important as well. This at 12:30 as well, must keep an eye on this. ECB publishes accounts of monetary policy meeting. Anything that was said in there could move the euro. It doesn't stop there, guys. More news. At 1:30, we've got US data. So we've got employment data, continuing jobless claims and initial jobless claims. And at the same time, we've got core retail sales and retail sales coming out of Canada. So a US-Canada trade right there will be proper volatile. There's still more after that. 2:45, more PMI, manufacturing, composite, services PMI coming out of the US. And there's more. 3 o'clock, existing home sales. And at 4 o'clock, guys, crude oil inventories. Yeah, so this can move US dollar, Canadian dollar, and obviously oil. And also this, guys, if you're still awake at 9:45, we've got retail sales and core retail sales coming out of New Zealand. So super busy news day, guys. Tread carefully. Don't forget to join me for the live stream today, 7 a.m. New York EST time. Get your questions ready for me, and I'll see you then.